name is Michael and I'm going to be talking to you today about our HypoxyLab system, an incubator for cells in cell culture, capable of controlling the usual conditions, temperature, CO2, humidity, but crucially also the oxygen concentration within its environment to ensure that cells in culture in this system are maintained under physiologically relevant oxygen levels. In addition, the HypoxyLab supports access via arm ports and arm port sleeves for manipulation such as harvesting, passaging of cells, all while maintaining cells under that controlled oxygen state. What are some of the unique features of the HypoxyLab? Well, first and foremost, and most obviously, its compact physical size. The HypoxyLab is intended to be accommodated on a typical laboratory bench. That small physical size also minimizes gas wastage. Secondly, HypoxyLab uses the partial pressure of oxygen to maintain its internal environment. That is a significantly different approach to the industry standard that utilizes a measurement of percent oxygen only. The primary benefit of using a partial pressure approach is the fact that it is a more scientifically rigorous approach, since it intrinsically corrects for atmospheric pressure variability as well as the altitude of the laboratory. A further benefit of the HypoxyLab that results from its compact size is the ability to change the internal oxygen environment in a relatively short space of time. In other words, the responsiveness of the system. We also use built-in HEPA filtration, which ensures that the internal environment is constantly being scrubbed to minimize the risk of contamination. And fundamentally, it is just a very simple system to use, and that is partly because we don't use a transfer hatch to be able to pass samples in and out of the system. That is done very simply via a letterbox system that allows samples to be passed in and out of the system very simply through a flap in the front. The system recognizes such activity, compensates immediately to ensure that the internal oxygen environment is not affected when the flap is opened. Among other benefits of the HypoxyLab is a very easily removable cover. This allows ease of access to all internal surfaces for cleaning and for disinfection. Inside the HypoxyLab we find a removable stainless steel false floor, 2 shelf units for which there are 4 positions within this turret, shelf units that are sized to take petri dishes, multi-well plates, flasks, and also accommodate large and small falcon tubes. We find 2 adjustable LED lights. A further optional add-on is our OxyLite oxygen monitor, which supports the direct measurement of dissolved oxygen from cell cultures themselves or cell culture medium. The HypoxyLab features a miniature gland to allow OxyLite sensors to be passed into the chamber, all while maintaining an absolute seal.